Good afternoon, wacky witches, wonderful wizards, and little Benjamin. It's Fee, your very own wacky witch, here at the Leaky Teacup. Don't ask why, but I'm here to entertain the children. But they're all in tears, I believe 3. So 3 tears somewhere. Somebody's crying. Is it tears they're crying, or what does this mean, this whole tear thing? Does anyone know? No? No one can tell me. Basically, it means everything is stopping, I suppose. Isn't it, Benjamin? Shutting down, hopefully not. But yes, it's all rather peculiar. Perfect for Halloween. And you know we're having a blue moon tonight. Do you know what a blue moon is? Well, a blue moon is when you get a full moon twice in the same month. And the expression, once in a blue moon, really is once in a blue moon because they're so very rare, but it is rather a good time to make a wish for what you want, or write a list. Basically, put in an order to the universe and you should get it in 3 to 4 working days. And they'll just leave your package at your door and run away, frightened. Which story would you like to hear first? Would you like to hear the Gruffalo, Dr. Dog, or Room on the Broom? You choose.
Choose a book.
Do you want to just point? Are you a monster? Room on the Broom, jolly good. Now, because I'm a bit of an old witch, that's what my boyfriend used to call me, the last one anyway, but Room on the Broom, I need my glasses. Here we are. You can sit wherever you like. Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson, illustrated by Axel Schiffer. Now the witch had a cat and a very tall hat and long ginger hair, which she kept in a plait. And how the cat purred. Can you do a purring sound for me, Benjamin? And they sat on their broomstick and they flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed! And how the cat spat! And how then the witch's hat fell off her head. And it blew off the hat. That was rather good. I didn't even plan that. And there's no special effects here. We're on a very small budget. Down, cried the witch, and flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, 2 thundering paws, there bounded a dog. There it is, with the hat in his paws. Oh, I got space. Right, now, he dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I'm a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. Oh, look, Benjamin, there's the dog on the broomstick. Yes, that's right, clever, clever boy. And whoosh, they were gone. Where did they go? Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail. And the witch laughed out loud and held onto her hat, but away blew the bough from her long ginger plait. Oh dear, fancy that. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. I know, this is mad. Then out from a tree, Benjamin, a tree, a walking tree, what? With an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. Ah!
A walking tree.
She dropped it politely and bent her head low, like that. Benjamin, low, low, that's it. And said as the witch tied her plaited bow, I'm a bird, as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch took the broomstick. They were gone.
They were gone.
Yes, you're catching on, Benjamin. Very good. Over the reeds and the rivers and the local canal they flew. Yes, and the stormy wind blew and they shot through the sky like a firework. Good Lord, I'm getting a coronary. The witch clutched her bow but let go of her wand. She's a rather clumsy witch, isn't she? Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. And they searched for the wand, but you know what? No wand could be found. This is getting a bit typical, isn't it? Typical, yes. He's learning new words. Then all of a sudden, Benjamin, that's right, you can be the echo, from out of a pond.
A pond?
Yes, a pond.
Pond?
With a dripping wet wand.
Dripping wet
Thank you, Benjamin. You're making this so much better for me. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, I'm a frog. I'm a frog. As clean as can be. Yeah. Yes, said the witch. So the frog bounded on. I missed a bit, but let's just carry on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. I'm sorry, I'm being very loud. Over the moon, over the moors. I was going to say over the moons, but there's only one. Over the moons, I mean the moors. The Yorkshire moors. And mountains they flew, and the frog jumped for joy. As of course a frog would. And look at them all. The broom snapped in two, Benjamin. Oh no! Look at them all flying through the air, look. It's like something out of the Wizard of Oz. It's like they're all flying around, disorientated, a bit like me today. Never mind. Down fell the cat and the dog. There is the dog. Sorry, Matt. And down they went tumbling into a bog. Oh, a bog! Oh, a smelly old bog.
A smelly old dog.
And a bog, yes. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog.
A dog on the frog.
And I can't see anything because of all his hair down. Down they went tumbling into a bog. A stinky, smelly bog. Not Bob. Oh well. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a snort. The witch heard a roar. And the roar was very loud. Can you roar? Benjamin, can you roar? Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Louder. Let next door hear you. That's it. Scare away this COVID. I'm a dragon, as mean as can be. And I'm planning to have witch and chips for my tea. Oh, no, it's not. Witch and chips. Witch and chips. Benjamin.
Witch and chips.
No, witch. Fish and chips, yes. Just down the road, really nice. Have you been?
Fish and chips. Fish and
No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher.
Fire.
The dragon flew after her, breathing out. Fire. Yes, Benjamin, he's really good, isn't he? Help! Cried the witch. Help! She looked round and all round, but no help, Benjamin. No help could be found. The dragon drew nearer and licking its lips. Can you lick your lips? Said maybe this once I'll have witch without chips. What a mean old dragon. Look at that. Look at that dragon. Witch and chips, my broom. Anyway, but just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of the ditch rose a horrible beast. Oh, it was tall, dark, and it was sticky. Ew. Oh, that's not nice. So when your fingers are sticky, it's yucky, isn't it? It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. Look! It had 4 frightful heads. And it had wings like a bird. Yes. And its terrible voice, for when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a crow and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." Wonderful. The dragon drew back and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he spluttered, "I made a terrible mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky, up there. Then down flew the bird, and down, where are you? Oh, you're there. And down jumped the frog. Ribbit. Down climbed the cat, and said that dog. "And thank you, oh thank you," the grateful witch cried, "thank you. Without you I'd be in that dragon's insides." Do you know what? In his tummy.
In his tummy?
Benjamin, would you pass me my hat, please, darling? Thank you. A witch without a hat is like a fish without a bicycle. I mean a bowl. Sorry. Yes. Then she filled up her cauldron and she said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily.
A lily?
And the cat found a cone.
Cone?
Yes. And the bird found a twig.
A tree?
Well, he would, wouldn't he, being a bird? Anyway, and the dog found a bone. And they threw them all in like that, just like that. And the witch stirred them well, like this. You stir for me, Benjamin, that's it. You're doing a blooming good job. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Because she's a witch. And that's what they do. That's what I do, all the time. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom. Then out rose a truly magnificent broom. Look, it's like one of Richard Branson's aeroplanes. No trolley dollies though, but never mind. Disappointing, Benjamin. You'll appreciate this once you're older. With seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, and nests for the bird and a shower for the frog. Look. Yes, cried the witch and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Thank you. That was Room on the Broom by Benjamin and the wacky witch from Wichita today. Thank you, Benjamin. Jolly. Oh, he said, Max, I put a spell on him earlier to get him to talk.
Can I take a photograph of him?
By all means, and me too. This is my good side. Oh. I was posing for no purpose there.
Still recording.
Oh dear. Yes, still recording. Max.
Any food for you?
Right, Max. Oh, you look lovely today. I love your ring thing.
Thank you.
Was it there before? Was it? Trying to put a spell on Max. Oh, yes, I am. Where were you? I was right here. Where were you? Well, where were you? Here? Over there? No. And at home he's perfectly quiet. I don't hear a woof. I love you too. Do you know what he wants? He wants a piece of my black pudding pork pie that I bought from the local spa. Because that's where witches shop, spa. It's not a commercial, it's just, it happens to be on the corner near where I live. But do shop at spa, they have everything you need. And a post office. But I just drop things from my broom, I don't need the post office. I just chuck things at houses and hope for the best. Yeah, like Yodel. Also not a commercial. Bit of bad press for Yodel. from an unknown source.
Okay, that's a little more.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Little old lady.
Little old lady who?
I didn't know you could yodel. Little old lady. Ooh. Oh, the worst ones are always the worst. What other joke? Oh, what, Benjamin? What do you call a fairy that hasn't had a bath? Stinkerbell. Stinkerbell. Do you get it? Because she hasn't had a... Oh, never mind. It's all right.
Would you like me to do a live for the Gruffalo perhaps? Or Dr. Dog?
Dr. Dog?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. What was that what you saying? Sorry.
It's alright. Would you
We're
like
allowed
me
to
to do
talk
a
with our
live?
mouth full because that's what we learned in witch school. It's like, make sure you talk with your mouth full. Don't do what the humans are doing. They're doing it wrong. So I always talk with my mouth full. In fact, that's the only time I actually talk. Is when I have a full mouth. But you can tell Benjamin later on that the witch is wacky and only joking, and that's what witches do, not Benjamins. Not Benjamins, they talk with their mouth closed.
He loves everything.
I mean, they chew with their mouth closed. No, do you talk with your mouth closed? No, hang on. Oh, I'm getting very confused. It was a journey from Wichita. I almost fell off my broom several times. I tell you, those British truck drivers are rather awful. Okay. Oh, I do like your colour hair.
She's usually a lot greener, but...
Oh, well, I'm disappointed now. How dare you come in here when it's not as green as I like it? I like it deep green. Come back next week when it's greener. Good. I like the blue hue. You go very nicely with the blue moon tonight.
Is it a blue moon?
It is. Very rare. Is there another child? I'm still hungry. Oh, no, I don't eat them anymore. No, stop. Go back to my old ways, sorry. Oh, suck them in. Right. We've got this great big hose. It's quite handy if you do want rid of a child. It's a free babysitting service. We split them back out, though, at tea time. I don't know where I get my material from. I really don't. Are you on Witch Watch, Benjamin? Have you seen any witches? There's me! I'm a witch. I'm a good witch, though. Not a bad witch. But Max is a bad dog. He was once a dashing wizard, you know.
Did that count as well?
No, I didn't. It was an ex-friend of mine, you know, Winnie the witch. She put a spell on him. For no reason at all. Just because she couldn't have him, I suppose. I don't know. It's wacky witch logic. Illogic. And wacky witch illogic. Completely batty. Oh, I do like a bat, don't you? Do you like bats? I like the wings. They're nice and crunchy. And when you spit out the bones, you can clean your teeth. Like they're like no. Oh, sorry, I forgot where I was. Sorry, I forgot I was with mortals.
You get a spot. Benjamin, where are your shoes? You get bastard spotting though.
Oh, I could suggest it. I could email them. This magical email thing. Everyone's emailing. Like, yes. Anyway, I don't understand. I don't know what is an internet? Is that like a net that keeps walking into things, or what is it? Everyone's talking about, and are you on Facebook? I'm like, am I on what? No, I've got my face on my face. I'm not on anyone's face. Book? What? I don't understand. A face with a book. What is Facebook? Somebody put me out of my misery. Please tell me. Eve, what is this thing called Facebook? Commercial break. Social media. Two things that don't go together like a nettle sandwich. Social media. Anyway, The coppers here. How much are these, Aaron?
So, the decoration.
Oh, they should be for sale. People will want these. These are valuable coppers. Worth more than just a few quid. What was that? You went out last night. Pardon? No, we didn't. I'm not telling him. You can tell him that. I can't say words like that in front of children. Anyway, I thought you were going to be looking after the public. Oh, what, like you were? Okay, I'll put you down. But you do your job. Jolly good. Pause?
We can do this.
Do you want to pause? Just press my button. The red one.